Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here this morning. Oh my goodness, what a morning it has been. Yes. Thank you for being here guys, and for those that were patient with me before. Okay, so we are colouring in Rooms of Wonder Part 2, and I'm using White Night water stuck to the palette. I'm using White Nights watercolours, and we're colouring page 20. Okay, so just a quick rundown. Yes, I set up this morning and there was an update on OBS and it crashed. So I thought, okay, I'll go direct through YouTube, which I did, and there was no sound and I couldn't figure that out. There you go. Is that better, B? Hope the sound's okay. We have sound. I'm so used to using OBS now, I couldn't remember how to use YouTube Live. And I don't know why I didn't have sound. I couldn't figure it out. Because Logitech ages ago changed their settings to G-Hub, and all the settings and everything in there have changed. So that upset the apple cart as well when I tried to adjust the sound to get sound. Couldn't do it. Anyway, so I reinstalled OBS, and thank God there's a checkbox that you uncheck for your settings. So it reinstalled, all my settings are there, everything's there, and we're hunky-dory. We're an hour late. Let's get on with the show. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hectic. Thought I was going to have to play around with the OBS settings, and yeah, thank God I didn't have to do all that. And I do have notes on it, but it's a bit of a headache. Anyway, so better move my coffee out of the way, and I can bring this over a bit. We're all good to go. It's going to be one of those days. Alright, so my palette. I did play around last night doing this side a bit, so, and I can't stand the palette being an absolute shambles, so it's pretty clean. Anyway, I'll get some black. And some beautiful green. I love this green. I'll do it with this one. Water it a bit closer, and cadmium yellow. So I hope everyone's doing okay. You've had a good week. I don't think you've had a very good week, unfortunately, Pam. God love you. God, I'd love, I'd give anything to get you to feel better. Find out what's going on. Alrighty. Okay, I've got some green. And some yellow. Oh, hectic. It's all good. Didn't have to play with those settings, so I'm all happy. So I'm just going to mix in, I've got the black, some green and yellow, and I'm going to do what I did over here a little bit and just play around with the colours and just vary it up a bit. Can certainly put you out of kilter when you're all prepared. I got up a bit earlier this morning and thank you very much for that, OBS. Um, well, I hope some of the others that were here earlier join us back and realise that I'm back. I'm back. And if you get to watch his Kaz, thank you, welcome, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I tried everything. I rebooted the computer and OBS. Would you like to run in safety mode? Would you like to run normally? And nothing was working. Just mixing a tiny bit of black with the green. Just to mix it in and make it a little bit darker in places. But I really like the black and the green and the yellow and the way they blend together. They're quite pretty. Yeah, we are here again. Just three of us. Diane disappeared. I don't know how to contact her and let her know that I'm back on. Might be a bit dark actually. Yeah, I'm just playing around with backgrounds, but get that done and play around with the mushrooms a bit when I've settled down. So does anyone else like playing around with a bit of watercolour? I never thought I'd ever get into watercolour paint, but quite enjoy it actually. Hello, Lou. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. You missed all the excitement. My hair's just caught on my glasses. Alright, some darker on the top here. I'll put some orange down there. I wonder what will happen if I add black. Find out. Too much water. I like the variation in colour. Looks a bit funny there on the screen, but it is pretty. It arrives and then trying to set it up needs another call from device to mobile so that analytics can be measured. Still don't have a working device. No worries, B. Just had to have a moan. Go for it, Pan. That's exactly right, Lulu. Needs another cord to go from device to mobile so analytics can be measured. Well, you're talking technical. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't. I might do. So I've got the orange over there, so I might bring it over a bit. I just hope this turns out. I'm liking it so far. Don't know about anyone else, but colours, the greens, the yellows, the blacks, the oranges. Quite pretty. If I don't say so myself. I did buy masking fluid ages ago, and I also bought a masking fluid pen. And of course, you know, you buy these things and don't even use them. I was going to try it over on here a little bit with the small mushrooms. I will, but off stream. I won't do it now. Oh, shut up, chair. I'm ready to throw this chair. It's very comfortable. I love sitting in my little throne all day. The squeaking and all the black coming off the seat, the vinyl, is starting to drive me up the wall. All black. It's dark orange. So I have an order for 3 more journals. These tea bag journals turned out to be quite popular. I'm making a prototype for myself as well. But yeah, that'll be 10 that I've made. Maybe a bit more orange, maybe some orange and some yellow. Well, I'm glad I've sorted that out pretty quick and got back on the stream. I'm quite getting into this. Oh, it's going dark outside. I remember B had a chair that squeaked and it definitely sounded like a few streams. I think when a subscription bought a new one, subscribers bought a new one. Wow, awesome news, Heather. Yeah, it is good. I get paid well for it, I must say. Laugh out loud, yes, Pam. I miss what was said. I have an order for 2 new journals, tea bag journals. So it'll be like, well, including the one I'm making for myself, because I've made one for others, and it's like I need a prototype really. It'll make it a bit easier for measuring in the future and everything. So I'm making one for myself finally. I'll get back into my steampunk journal one of these days. Starting to rain again. It was beautiful yesterday. It was 23 and sunny, and later on the afternoon. I wonder if I'll end up with a cat on the table in a minute. He gets super smoochy when it rains. No, he's in his stand over there in the box. If it gets too heavy, he doesn't like that. Try and blend that bright yellow out a bit. All right. What oranges have we got? Might blend that out a little bit. He's such a cutie. Yeah, well, I haven't got a photo. I usually put a thumbnail up of the progress of the picture, and I don't keep them once I've taken the screenshot and everything for the upcoming stream. I get rid of it. Sometimes I keep them, and it's like, yeah, just in case, and then I never need them because I deleted it. So when I did the other 2 live streams that didn't eventuate, I just quickly grabbed Mr. Wes over there sitting in front of all that art supply when I had the display on the farm. And then I quickly, like, OBS was a lot quicker than what I thought would be because of the settings. I didn't have to change and do all that. So I picked one of him when he was a kitten. And he's so cute. That cheeky look on his face, what I loved about him when I saw him on the website when I was looking. I shouldn't have been looking. And then as soon as I saw that face and the cheekiness, it's like, oh my God, look at that. Oh, he's adorable. He looks so cheeky. I remember that I've got white on this one. And Um, just wait for that to dry. It's quite a dark brown. Mars brown. It's quite a dark brown, but it's this one here. And when it's been swatched, I haven't gotten too dark with it. It's quite a nice colour, but very deceiving. Oops, we dropped it on the book. I'll go back to, well, I was using a bit of ruby red. Just trying to get the blue away from the colour a bit. Mushroom. And I might use some blue. Which one will I use? Bit of cerulean. No, hello, darling. Yep, I made it back. Reinstalled OBS and away we go. And I never thought I'd say how much how used to OBS I've become that I couldn't even think how to do YouTube direct. I don't know why I couldn't get the sound anyway, but yeah, whatever. What colour do I use? Some really pretty colours here. Bit of yellow ochre. And some olive green. Which mushroom will I pick on next? This one. What colour will I go with? Yellowish green. No, it's pretty bright. No, 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 no. Bit of normal yellow, maybe. I'll try that. Bit of yellow and a bit of olive green. So if you're not into watercolouring, or you're just learning, or have no idea about watercolouring, you're on the right channel, because I'm no expert, but it sure is fun just playing around with it. Whoa, I don't want that. Brittany, good morning to you, girl. I love the background, it turned out great. Thank you very much, Luke. Hello everyone, I'm having a great day because I keep thinking about all the things that take place in Washington. Well, I hope you take your mind off that, Brittany, and you can join us. We had a fun morning too because my OBS updated and crashed and I had to reinstall it, and I was an hour late, and yeah, it's just a bit of chaos. So glad you're here, girl, and hopefully we'll take your mind off things. Can be big times. Can't just that intellectual before anticipate possibly at least 2 food allergies and tolerance. Let's get past this. Guys, me eating gluten daily on my regular basis. Gluten free every week. It's been great. But my health issues device has been managed on its genetic basis. Well, unfortunately, a lot of people have to live with health issues, and you know, it gets sorted out. I'm looking forward to breakfast this morning. Actually, it's an egg and bacon burger from White and Easy. Yum yum. Let's try some that olive black. Drag that black down a little bit. Okay, what else? A little bit of background down here I'd like to get done actually. I'll mix in some bit of sepia. And I'm loving that green. It's just beautiful. I don't know if it's going to be true on screen, but I love this green. It's just beautiful, dark colour. So I'm mixing in a bit of brown and sepia with it. Intricate details. I could zoom in a little bit on this. Got the cloth, got the paper towel here, I use my finger. Shadow. Oh, I was just thinking about Sherry, her footy team, and yes, bloody Geelong. They lost. They deserved to lose. They played like, they were alright at first, but then they played like crap. They didn't deserve that grand final. So Saturday was... I'm not a huge footy fan, but it was my team in the grand final, so obviously I was going to watch it. And at 3/4 time, I was annoyed with them, and I turned it off. Sometimes you just need a tiny bit of water on your brush, and then other times it's too much. So I'm not using a lot of water on this paper. It's barley. gluten free. What device do you need? A different specialist needing, so you need. Another thing I read on the free website sometimes asks me for his company who makes the rest candy, now making them dairy free by taking out all the milk ingredients currently in the type of store selling. I'm here but may fall asleep. I'm so tired. I think I'm coming down. Oh, that's no good, Lily. Get into the lemon drinks, girl. Lemon drink, hot lemon drink, honey, and ginger. Clears up any mucus and antibacterial, honey. What do I need? I need more green. Some more sepia. And I might add a bit of olive green in there. I know it's slow going, small brush and everything, but it is, you know, there's a lot of little details to go around. But I'm having fun. If I could get the reflection of the light out of the way, that would be good. So for anyone who's, you know, never dabbled in watercolour before, have a go. Try and bring that colour down into here. I don't like that colour there. Just don't want that much water. As a kid growing up, I was never into watercolour, that washy looking effect. I was more into like more solid colours. Seeing I'm doing this, and I did put it in the description in part 1, pencils. When I get this done, maybe I'll get out the watercolour pencils as well. And all down here on doubles. Friend that comes around and does a bit of art with me, she I'm enabled. She went on to TV and she goes, oh my god, that's not, yeah, I know. And she's ordered stuff and it should be due today or tomorrow, I think, thereabouts. She goes, I won't open it, I'll just bring it around and show you what I got. And it's like, oh, cool. Get my own private goodie haul. Don't forget with watercolour, once it dries, you can go back over and add other layers. Yeah, did I finish what I was saying before about the footy? And then I was thinking about Sherry, and I think her team were playing in the grand final or something. So I hope her team did better than mine. That's a nice colour. A bit of that dark green, the sepia, and a bit of olive green mixed together. Really pretty. Like that. I like the White Knights paints, or so I should, they cost enough. TD occupational theory official and official. Sorry, not feeling the best this morning. We'll catch up with you all next week. Oh, B, get well soon, sweetheart. Rest up, watch a movie. Oh. Yeah, I don't think any of us are 100%. Nah, not even me now. Low vitamin D and pre-diabetic and exercise, the cholesterol. But I've been a good girl. I've been all right and easy. If I need a chocolate fix, I bought a jar of hazelnut spread, which is like Nutella. And I just get a teaspoon and have a big mouthful of that. And that does the job. Probably shouldn't have that either, but it's like no cakes, no blocks of chocolate, no, none of that. No, no, no. I missed only that little bit down here. That's all. And then the bottom's done. I like days like today. It's nice to have bright sunny days, but it's also when it's rainy or wet, and it's just a great day for arting. There's a bit in there that I missed. I was watching a lady yesterday. She's making just little different sizes, like some are long and little notebooks, and with just scrap pieces of paper and then gluing it together like a little notebook and then doing her stamps in it. So then you just go along and pull your page out that you need. Oh, it's such a good idea, and used up a lot of scrap paper, pattern paper, plain paper, whatever. It was really cool. And that's on my to-do list along with everything else. I did end up making a to-do playlist yesterday, but I left it unlisted or private or something. I didn't make it public. But if you want to see what it is, I can make it public. It's like I've got so many things that I'd like to make and do, and I can't remember them all. So I thought, yeah, I'll make a to-do playlist. Olive activates very quickly. Well, I was going to do the background down here and I got carried away. else has been happening? Nothing. Pretty boring. I haven't bought anything. I have to back right off now that I'm doing light and easy again. That's more important, really, technically. But I sure am loving it. You, thank you for being here, darling. Thank you, Fury. Working on. Oh, are you? I'm working on this page too. Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh, I get my ideas from Colouring Book Club. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, cool. Oh, that makes my day. That's cool. If I inspire someone or give them ideas to do, awesome. Excellent. Lulu, I love Nutella. Yeah, well, the hazelnut spread's pretty good. By the teaspoonful. I've been eating teaspoon. I've been eating teaspoonful of Nutella too. I love it. It was a tablespoon. I think that watercolours is one of my favourite things to watch work on. Really, doesn't happen very often. Sure, you got the right channel. Got some new watercolour brushes, very thin. Yeah, these are the Fumui. Fum Fuumui. Fumui. And they're nice brushes. Yeah, one water brush on its own, like honestly, crazy, crazy dollars. Not even for a set, just $65 for one brush. Like really, and you can pay a whole lot more than that too. It's like no. These seem to get good reviews, and I think it was 35 for the set. I can't remember. There's 6 or so. I can't remember, but they're good. Excuse me. Not get the things of watercolour that work on. Yeah, I don't do it much. Watching her paint this page is making me want to get some watercolour out and have a go too. Go for it, Diane. Awesome. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, that's right. Lulu, do it. You tell her. Do it, Diane. Have some fun. Which mushrooms wants to be the next colouring victim? Laugh out loud. The Italian company that originally came with Nutella now makes a plant-based, even vegan version of the original Nutella, but it's not sold in the stores yet. Brittany, beyond difficult to find for sale on West Hill, USA. Vegan just doesn't sound fatty enough, bad enough for me. I'll take full on flavour of fat, please. Your family doesn't say you don't without trying first, see if you like it or not. Heather, you look like you're having fun with this page of watercolours. I am, Lulu. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, actually. And because I was an hour late because of OBS crashing and reinstalling and all the rest of it, I've only been here an hour. Food restrictions are so difficult to keep, although I guess it gives you upsets in your system and teach you soon enough. Didn't even say that, but it's hard to find in the US. Deal here, right? 65 for a brush. Yeah. For a good quality water brush, you could pay a whole lot more than that. It was crazy. But yeah, not doing that. The bloody 100% watercotton book cost me $64. That's I'm embarrassed to say that. I can't believe I spent that much. But I won't play in it until it's got some skills up with watercolours. Okay, so I've done all down here. I don't think there's any little tiny bits hiding. Yes, there is. It's always the way. Don't like what bits showing. Alright, we have a purple and a blue mushroom, or it's actually Quinasidrome lilac. Oh, let's do a violet one. Which one's that one that's there? Oh, she's pretty. What colour will I do with it? I've used orange. Boy. No, not come on. I've got purple and blue. There, well, it's a red. Maybe some yellow ochre. Yes, I am having fun doing this actually. Bit of umber. The hair keeps catching on the hinge on the glasses. Just adding a dab of cobalt blue into that. Which you can barely see. Alright, that could be my next colour actually. Cobalt blue. maybe some yellow. Just playing around with colours. Blue and yellow make green, so play around with that and see what happens. Got those watercolours out yet, Diane? That's the thing though, when you lose your mojo and you can't get motivated, you watch YouTube and you watch. A lot of the times it doesn't take much watching someone and you just want to get your art supplies out and play. Put on my brush. Alrighty, what colour? I love indigo. That umber mixed in with all this other yucky colour. Got the spot of mist. Most of my watercolours are shimmery type. That's alright. Get into it, girls. Do some shimmery mushrooms, yes. That's not a bad idea, actually. But to be honest, soft food done back in summer. Wisdom teeth removed. Dentist at the time found that removing my teeth for at hospital. It's looking a bit patchy. That's watercolour as well, patchy, which is a look that I was saying earlier I never used to like. for indigo. Ultramarine. Do I like that one? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Yellow ochre. And I reckon I want that one dark. And maybe some umber. Yeah, I know. That, you know, in America with the health insurance and stuff, and it's like, well, basic human rights. How can they deny your health service? You know, like, stray hair. Okay, I've got blue there. So blue, I love blue and dark browns together. That's a nice brown. Nice, like dark brown with like bright blue dots. Really stand out. Now, what colour will I do the stem? I think I'll go a bit of olive, because I can. Maybe some English red. Oh, and then you mix those two together. Um, 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 um. I want the base to be a bit darker. That's better. I want dry before I can add on to it, I think. Looking great, Hannah. Thank you very much, Pam. Little spotted border up there. splashing. There's water there too. Another red one. I was going to go for that one, but I thought, no, I'll do this one. I've got red, which is Madder Lake red light, but I'm adding a bit of black to it. Oh yeah, that brought it up really deep. Cool. So that worked. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Really dark down the bottom. Yeah. Bit of white. My tissue's getting a bit simple. Get on that brush. Shut up there too. Sorry, B's not feeling well. But anyone else is not feeling well. Ah, splashing again. Well, what's the time? 11:26, I suppose, because I started an hour late and I've gone over. I'm pretty much on, sometimes I go for 2 hours and 20 minutes or whatever the case may be. Just wondering if that's got enough glare. Heaps to go, really. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it. One of these little mushrooms down here. And then I'll rock and roll. I'll let you guys get on with your day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. Thank you very much for being patient with me today, with our little technical hiccup. And thank you all for being here today. Hope you have a lovely week. Hope something nice comes your way. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Get out those watercolours and have a play. And I guess hopefully everything goes okay. I'll catch you next week. Have to fix that one up a bit, I think. That's not exactly. Well, it's got a bit of colour in it, like orange and purple and a bit of reddish carmine and a bit of variation in colour. Okay. And will you leave as just watercolour or are you adding pencil over the top? Well, I did put pencil in the description, but what I might do is with some minor details, shading or whatever, I could get out my watercolour pencils, my Albert Dürer or something. Well, now the sun's come out really bright, look at that. Yeah, I might get out the Albert Dürer. This is, there's a bit to go. Maybe I'll just finish the background and get that done and I'll get on with the mushrooms, which will, save a bit of time on stream for you poor guys that put up with me. And yeah, I might get out the Albert Dürer or watercolour pencils of some sort and have a bit of play with them and do some other details and play around with it. So yeah, I reckon I might. It's starting to come together. Thank you, Lily. Bye everyone. Hope nice does come your way. I need it. I will do. Talk soon. Thank you for being here, everyone. Don't forget we have change in time. Oh, daylight savings. Yeah, I saw somewhere it was sorry about bump of the table. It was early November or something. I thought, that's not right. It's October. I love daylight savings. Excellent. I'll have to look that up. So is that for next week? I'll have to look it up. Be prepared, guys, if there's daylight savings coming up, because October the 1st is tomorrow. So, God, the year's gone, hasn't it? Yeah, so it could be a variation in time next week. Just be aware of that. Bye, Pam. Take care. Thank you for the stream, Heather. I'm going to get some sleep. Bye, everyone. You hung in there, Lulu. Well done, girl. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Diane, Pam, Lulu, Brittany, and everyone else that watched today and joined in the background or lurking or whatever the case may be. Thank you all for being here. Take care, guys. See you next week. Fingers crossed. Oh, Mona. Hello, Mona. Thank you, darling. Bye.